The 10 largest countries in the world. Top 10. Algeria. Population 44.6 million. Algeria is a North African country on the Mediterranean coast. The land has a total area of 2,381,740 square kilometers and a total coastline of 998 kilometers. This land area accounts for approximately 342% of Texas' total area. Algeria is thus the largest country in Africa and the 10th largest country in the world. A sizable proportion of the population, 74%, lives in cities. Top 9. Kazakhstan. Population 19.0 million. Kazakhstan is a landlocked country on the European side of the Caspian Sea. The land area is 2,724,902 square kilometers. This land area accounts for approximately 392% of Texas' total land area. Kazakhstan is the third largest country in Asia, after China and India, and the 9th largest in the world in terms of land area. With 7.0 inhabitants per km², it is one of the world's least densely populated countries. Cities are home to more than half of all residents, 58%. Almaty is home to 1 out of every 9 people. Top 8. Argentina. Population 45.8 million. Argentina is a country in South America's southern half, on the Atlantic Ocean. The land area is 2,780,400 square kilometers, and the coastline is 4,989 kilometers. This land area is roughly 400% the size of Texas. Argentina is thus one of the largest countries in the Americas and the world's 8th largest. The urban population accounts for an unusually high proportion of residents, 92%. Top 7. India. Population 1.39 billion. India is located between the Indian Ocean and the Himalayan mountains. The land area is 3,287,259 square kilometers, with a total coastline of 7,000 kilometers. This land area accounts for approximately 473% of Texas' total land area. In terms of land area, India is Asia's 2nd largest country after China and the world's 7th largest. The majority of the population, 65%, lives in rural areas. Top 6. Australia. Population 25.7 million. Australia is a country that includes both the Australian continent and the island of Tasmania. The land area is 7,741,220 square kilometers, with a total coastline of 25,760 kilometers. This land area is roughly equivalent to 79% of the United States. As a result, Australia is the largest country on the Australian continent and the 6th largest in the world. It is also the most sparsely populated country on the Australian continent, with 3.3 inhabitants per km². The urban population accounts for an unusually high proportion of residents, 86%. Top 5. Brazil. Population 214.0 million. Brazil is a South American country located on the Atlantic coast. The land area is 8,515,770 square kilometers, with a total coastline of 7,491 kilometers. This country's land area is only slightly larger than Australia's. Brazil is the third largest country in the Americas, after Canada and the United States, and the fifth largest in the world in terms of land area. The urban population accounts for an unusually high proportion of residents, 87%. Top 4. China. Population, 1.41 billion. China is an East Asian country. The land area is 9,562,910 square kilometers, and the coastline is 14,500 kilometers. This country has a slightly smaller land area than the United States. As a result, China is the largest country in Asia and the fourth largest in the world. Cities are home to more than half of all residents, 63% of the population. Top 3. United States. Population, 331.9 million. The United States of America is a country located between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. The land area is 9,831,510 square kilometers, with a total coastline of 19,924 kilometers. This land area is roughly 1.3 times larger than Australia or 2.3 times larger than the European Union. This places the United States, after Russia and Canada, as the world's third largest country in terms of land area. The urban population accounts for an unusually high proportion of residents, 83%. Top 2. Canada. Population, 38.2 million. Canada is a country in North America located between the United States and Greenland, consisting of the rugged Arctic island regions in the north. The land area is 9,984,670 square kilometers, with a total coastline of 202,080 kilometers. This land area is only marginally larger than that of the United States. This places Canada, after Russia, as the world's second largest country in terms of land area. With 3.8 inhabitants per km², it is one of the world's least densely populated countries. The urban population accounts for an unusually high proportion of residents, 82%. Top 1. Russia. Population, 143.4 million. Russia is located in both Eastern Europe and North Asia. The land area is 17,098,250 square kilometers, and the coastline is 37,653 kilometers. This land area is roughly 1.7 times larger than the United States. As a result, Russia is the world's largest country in terms of land area. With 8.4 inhabitants per km², it is one of the world's least densely populated countries. The urban population accounts for a sizable proportion of the population's 75%.